Hey everybody, just wanted to do an updated video on the homestead. So when we got back from our cruise back in January, we had a lot of things going on aside from the homestead. Our girl Jordana got married, so that, took a lot of time and planning and making sure that I did her hair and, I don't know, just being supportive, right? So also we had opportunity to tear down a shop to reclaim all the lumber and wood. So that took about 40 days, but we have it all here now. And we are getting ready to head towards the summer. We're already hitting the 100-degree mark here in Maricopa area. So we're trying to get a utility shed up for our generator and tools and stuff. And we did have a greenhouse up, Jordana and I did, but unfortunately we had a major wind come through her storm. We weren't actually home when this happened, and it did collapse the whole thing. So working on a cleanup on that and just rebuilding the greenhouse and getting all the vegetables going again. We are striving to do hydroponics here, so that way we hopefully can branch out maybe into selling to local vendors and also to the community. But that is going to be a little ways down the road with this hot summer coming and us still getting the homestead set up. So we did purchase the homestead back in July of 2017. So we've been here about 10 months now. And we've been running on solar and generator. Solar has been taking care of electronic devices, computers, TVs, things like that, fans. But to run the AC or microwave or Instant Pot, we do need to run the generator. And there have been little challenges along the way, of course, with any homestead there would be, but I do want to give some advice in regarding purchasing land. A lot of times you'll look on Craigslist or various websites to find land to maybe start your homestead, and I recommend that if the person that you're purchasing it from does not agree to go through escrow, then I wouldn't do the deal, just because there's so many loopholes in private contracts between people, and I know some people who have already been burned. So definitely be careful with that. At least if you go through escrow, they can't just come in and have some loophole and take your property from you. On starting a homestead, just know, I know they talk about this all the time if you've watched many videos, all your expenses will be up front. So we're in an area where we have to haul our own water and also provide our own electricity and septic disposal. So we have like a construction septic tank. So basically they come and pump it anytime that it needs to be pumped. We are in a community that does have paved streets, and we do have electrical lines at all property, at all the properties. So if you want to go on grid with electric, you definitely can. We're trying to avoid that, but we'll see. We have a hot summer ahead of us, so it's going to go either way, more solar panels or go ahead and connect to the grid. So I'm going to kind of turn around and show you the property. It's kind of a mess right now because when we did tear down that building, we basically did about over 20 loads, I would say, and it was kind of a drop and go thing. So you will see that we do have a garage up. We actually had that delivered. Joel is working on the utility shed, you can probably see off in the distance, and also the greenhouse, which is pretty smashed right now. I will be giving some more tours of the property as the day goes out, because we have a lot of projects to catch up today, and we will fill you in on what's going on. If you have any questions on anything that we're doing so far, just hit me up, drop me a message, and I'll be sure to answer that. Ciao.